Welcome back, everybody, to the Arkansas Razorbacks Dynasty. We've backed in pretty much, I would say, to this college football playoff. We're here in the first round. We are the 7th seed, taking on this NC State team led by senior quarterback C.J. Bailey, who once again had a fantastic season. 36 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. Look at the last 2 years combined. 75-8. That is absolutely insane. A guy I would think that's heading straight to the NFL. There is no doubt about that. You put up those type of numbers, somebody's got to give you an opportunity. Castellanos, you can see 895, 7 touchdowns, but it's all about the passing game. Gio Smalls, the sophomore receiver, 14 touchdowns. And then you have Terrell Anderson with 14 touchdowns. So they love to throw the ball. He's averaging 19.5 per game. This is an offense that can do some work through the air. And then Elijah Groves, 17 sacks on the season with Samuel Rayner with 8 picks. So this defense can get to the quarterback. They can make some plays in the backfield. I mean, they're here for a reason, obviously, with us kind of struggling. I know it's really been against Auburn 2 out of the last 3 games. But really, against that Missouri team, we struggled as well. So who knows what we got to get into, but I think this is a must-win situation here today in this first round of this college football playoff. And here we go. Yeah, we need to win. You know, the expectations were there to possibly get to a national championship this year. We had that team. But really, if you go out in the first round, where we're at in the SEC, who knows what could happen. So we have to win this game here, I would think, today at least, and then possibly the winner of this is going to face Auburn. So if we can possibly get to them again, we'll see. But here we go. 1st and 10, handoff to Castellanos. Of a nice first down completion, but going nowhere. And there is Von Weil, who I would say was one of the only guys that played really well last time. Other than that, our defense struggled. 3rd and 9. Bailey back to throw, has some time. And he is looking, but he's going to be picked off. Brandon Nicholson there. Great job in coverage, almost baiting the throw. And Nicholson makes a huge play for our defense here to start off this game, which I think for us is huge. We got to get off to a really good start. You know, you got to wipe off that SEC disaster game, so the championship. So we got to do everything we can to start off really well here. And we're just going to throw it right back. Not a great start. Marr throws the pick. Honestly, way late of a throw. And he had him open. If he leads him a little bit, yeah, there's a safety coming over. I think he can get that completed. But, man, he just completely underthrows it, misses him, and it ends up being a pick. As here comes Bailey on a 3rd and 10. He finds his receiver, and he's gone for the touchdown. Noah Rogers, and I'm not really sure how C.J. Bailey got that throw off. He got hit. The ball fluttered, but it was perfectly on the money, even with him being hit. And Rodgers has got it on a 3rd and 10 for a touchdown. So just like that in a span of a few plays. You got the pick, and we give it right back, and now it's 7-0 NC State. Kind of takes the crowd out of the game. This is a big drive for us early on. We got to answer back, and hopefully we can get this run game going. Brandon Russell with the carry and near first down, picking up 8. Go right back to him. This time has the first down, and he's got it easily. If we can get that run game going. I mean, it's tough to beat us when we, normally we're a very good team, obviously, but if we get that run game going, we become really tough to beat. As Marr fires this one, that's going to fall incomplete. Just nobody really open. And then he rolls out of the pocket, just looking for something to extend the play, and there's nothing there. So first down after a really good couple runs, but other than that, we have to punt. And here comes this NC State offense again. We're at a 3rd and 6. Bailey looking from the gun. He is going to run out of time. He will not be able to get rid of the ball this time after being hit. That one's just going to fall incomplete. So the defense, we're getting some heat, getting some pressure. And with that, I mean, obviously he made a great play for the touchdown. But if we constantly get pressure, those plays are going to lessen and lessen, and he's going to make some mistakes. 3rd and 5, over the middle, caught Desmond James with a big first down. And we will, that's a much-needed first down. There's no doubt about that. You don't want to just punt that ball, especially with the field position that we got. And there you go. Great completion down the field, finding Cross Johnson. And you know what? Maybe that interception that Marr threw kind of settles them down a little bit. Maybe that's one of those things sometimes where some players make a mistake early on. It settles you down. Maybe that's what we're seeing. Who knows? 2nd and 12, we're going to set up a screen. Going to Trey Holly, getting some great blocks, and Holly can pretty much walk in for the tying touchdown. That play design, it's fantastic. The comeback across screen, running back heads towards you, and then when you have the blocking like that down the field, absolutely fantastic. And just enough time to get the ball away. Sometimes on those screen plays, those pass rushers get to you in an instant. It doesn't allow the blockers to set up. But we got it this time. And here's the pressure again. Kavion Henderson comes through. Helps clean it up for the sack. Samia was there as well. In a 3rd and 17. Bailey looking. But he's out of time. And he's going to throw it away before he is taken down. A quick 3 and out. And Kavion Henderson, you know, he's had a fantastic season. He could possibly go to the NFL more than likely, and I think he doesn't want his season to end right here. You know, he wants to get to that national championship for sure, so he is on a man on a mission here today. In a 3rd and 11 for this offense. Marr back to throw, looking, and that's going to fall incomplete. The pressure there once again. So NC State's defense makes the stop. We'll head into the 2nd quarter. And an RPO and a wide open receiver. Geo Smalls is gone for the touchdown. Definitely a break in coverage. We are supposed to be in a cover 3 there. And it's not a match. It was a cover 3 drop back zone. So I'm not sure what Bryce Ramsey is doing here. He should definitely, you know, I mean, he just totally gets beat. But also, you got back here, the corner needs to drop. I don't know what everybody's doing over here. This is just total confusion in the secondary. You bite on the run. Yeah, the corner doesn't drop. I don't know what just happened there. That's just a pure mistake, and NC State takes advantage, and they regain the lead, 14-7, and then coming around the edge, that is going to be a sack. So right now you can see our offensive line struggling just a little bit here with the pass rushing and the pass blocking. As we go to the outside, that is caught, but that's obviously well short of the 1st down. And another punt for this offense. So as long as we just clean that up in the secondary, we're getting really good pass rush. They're not really running the ball against us. Now this is going to pull an option, and it'll work out perfectly for a 1st down. But traditionally runs, they're not doing much here early on. So just clean up that secondary. Because this is what we're going to get. The pressure, Henderson, Samia in there again. They can't handle it on the outside edge. They really can't. Yeah, let's back up here. Let's make sure we drop into our zones. 3rd and 19. He is looking. There's just nobody open. He's going to go down. Charlie Collins with the sack. Just great coverage. You rush the 4. You're getting pressure. Big time play, punt. Just got to get this offense rolling again. Let's go back to this run game. And Braylon Russell with the 1st down. We're dominating them up front defensively in the front. I'm hoping we can do that in the run game with this offensive line against their D-line. As for the pass, it hasn't worked as much, but that's down the field, and that's caught. Desmond James has got it. Big time 1st down. Nice throw by Marr. Finding his guys, move the chains. 1st and 10 now. Marr looking. He will take this himself. He's got room to run, and he slides down all the way up to the 15. Give him 19 yards on that run. Trying to tie this ball game up. Holly in the backfield. Holly somehow got through that little space there. Picks up around 4. I don't even actually know how he did that. But 3rd and 6. Marr to throw, looking, fires quickly. James has got it. He's going to be short. There's a flag, though. And it's going to be a roughing the passer penalty. So that is a half the distance of the goal. Automatic 1st down. Justin Terrell is going to be guilty there. And that gives us the 1st. We would have been short. And now on 2nd and goal, we hand it to Braylon Russell. And he's in for the touchdown. So that penalty, absolutely huge. Would we have went for it there? Possibly. But won't have to ever think about it because of the penalty. Russell puts it in. Great drive. 14 apiece here with 3:44 left in this 1st half. We're going to bring some heat. Bailey looking around. He's going to run out of time. Henderson there again. Just continues to add to this sack total. Give him another one. And we can back up in coverage again. 3rd down and 20. Pressure. Bailey running out of time. Throws it away, incomplete. This front four today, just the one mistake from the RPO in the back end. But other than that, man, we have been just dominating up front. And here is Russell with the carry and a 1st down up to the 45-yard line. He's got 9 for 49. And I think we just keep handing the ball. Look at that cutback block. Nice block. Close to another 1st down. Give him 9. Give him a little break. Get Trey Holly in there. Get that speed. And Holly's got the 1st down up to the 28-yard line. And I'm starting to see it. We are really wearing them down in the run. And then you throw it quickly to the outside. A little RPO of our own. Picks up around 7. But if you're going to play this 3-3-5 defense, which NC State's doing, we're just going to keep handing this ball off. Especially when we keep picking up around 5, 6, 7 yards. I don't even know why there's a reason to stop. 1st and 10, just hand it back to Braylon Russell. Russell got some room, runs over 1, and he's got the 1st down to the 4. Just get Holly involved. I mean, really, Marcellus Swain, you haven't seen him in a while, but why not? 2nd and goal this time, though. Linebacker waiting there in the middle, picks him up. Doesn't get anything there, so a 3rd and goal from the 2. We've called a timeout here. We've wasted enough clock. There's only 15 seconds left here in this 1st half. As Mar back to throw, looking, can't find anybody, just throw it away. Yeah, don't want to take a sack there. You know the kicker situation we have had. As Groves with the pressure. So we'll bring out McPherson here for a short field goal attempt. And the kick is up, and it is good. So we don't get a touchdown on the drive, but we waste enough clock. Gets 3 on the board, and we got a 17-14 lead going into halftime. So after, I would say, the disastrous start with the pick and then the touchdown pretty much right after that, we've kind of, other than the big mistake, we've settled some things down. We've gotten back into this. We've gotten the lead, and now we get the ball to start the 2nd half. Let's just continue to get this run game going. Just give it to Russell. Cuts it up, got the 1st down there on the edge. He's got 14 for 86. I would love to see him get near 30 carries in this game the way we are going. There is no doubt about it. But it's a 3rd and 8 here. So now we need Ty Mar in this passing game to come up with a big 1st down, and that's exactly what we are going to get. Finding Clarence Wilkins, 1st down, move the chains. Now we play action. Looking, and Mar is going to be taken down. Just great coverage. You're hoping that you run the ball so well that play action works, but give credit to NC State's defense. They covered that one up big time. As Mar's going to step up on 2nd and 14, picks up 10. So that puts us in a pretty good spot here. 3rd and 4 where you really could do anything. And we're throwing it. Mar's looking, has his man over the middle. That's caught. And another 1st down from Wilkins. Making some big 3rd down conversions here in this drive. Mar after that pick, he's looked a lot better. He's made some pretty good throws. 2nd and 11. Looking, stepping up, has an open man. Desmond James with the speed. He's in for the touchdown. That was perfect. Just great protection, allowing Mar to actually step up in the pocket and not having to roll out. He steps up, allows that deep in from James to just develop. There is nobody on that side, and Mar places it perfectly on him, utilizes that speed to get to the end zone easily. Big time touchdown to start off this 2nd half, and a 10-point lead, 24-14. And let this defense go to work. This defense is looking like the defense we've seen pretty much the entire season here today with this pass rush. And a 3rd and 12, down the seam, and what a catch! Ramsey laid him out, but give credit to the receiver hanging on. That is a big 1st down for NC State. Bailey's going to take this, but Charlie Collins is all over it. Going nowhere there. And once again, they're in a 3rd and long situation. It has not been very good for NC State here today. As Bailey's going to run out of time, and there is Collins again. Man, he has really had his best game, I would say, so far of the season here today as well. Looking at him, and Henderson and Samir just dominating up front and forcing a punt, but Elijah Groves, that guy is a menace, man. Just runs down Holly, and it brings up a 3rd down and 10. Marr back to throw, looking. Seeing if he finds anybody down the field. He's just going to have to dump it off and hope for a miracle there from Tyler Skaggs. But nothing there. Well, it'll be forcing a punt. But right now, that's fine. I just don't want to give him any turnovers because the way our defense is playing, even though he gets through there, that's a big 1st down up to midfield. The way our defense is playing, I'm trusting in this defense. Near the end of this 3rd quarter, Bailey steps up, fires, that is caught. And the 1st downs they are picking up, you just give credit to, Bailey and this NC State offense. He's making some fantastic throws. Guys aren't really that open. The coverage is there. They're just making some better plays, and that's what you always want to see. I mean, if they're going to beat you, make them beat you. Can't be easy. Underneath, that's caught as we are in the 4th quarter now. So 1 quarter to go here in this 1st round game in this college football playoff. 3rd and 3. They're going to hand the ball off, but Charlie Collins continues to dominate, his 4th tackle for loss today, and this is going to be a field goal attempt for about 45 yards to put this within 7. And the kick is almost blocked, and it ends up getting through, and it is good. But NC State still in it here. It's up to our offense now. Just put this one almost away. Marr fires, and what a catch. Skaggs with a fantastic grab, just laying out big-time 1st down. And now Marr on 2nd and 11 has a wide open receiver. That is Cross Johnson, cuts it up, and Cross Johnson just a free release right over the middle. Linebackers void the vicinity, just absolutely wide open. Move the chains up to the 34-yard line. As we hand off to Holly now, and Holly's going to cut it up, just short, picks up only a yard. But a 3rd down and 3, you could possibly still run the ball here. Yeah, hand it off to Braylon Russell. I mean, look at the room, and he just throws the defender down to the ground. That's a linebacker, too. Just, he's, 255. I mean, he's an absolute beast of a back as he runs over the DB, and he's in for the touchdown. It's literally like Derrick Henry out there. If you're a DB and you're in his way, good luck. You have to make that business decision. What do you do? And I'll tell you what, I'm not sure who that safety was, but he absolutely paid for it there. Braylon Russell just runs them over. Touchdown. 6 minutes left in this game, and we have a 31-17 lead. Bailey underneath, that is caught, and that's an NC State 1st down. Let's see if they're going to hurry this one up a little bit. I would think possibly go a little quickly here with down 2 scores. As Bailey to throw, fires this one, but that's an absolute mistake. Juju Pope cuts it off, picks it off, and now we're in business here with 5:17 left. A real chance to put this one away and put our spot into the next round. And we got to go to the run game. Give this to Holly. Oh, what a little hesitation move. And Holly, best run of the game for him. He's up to the 20-yard line. It looked like that was going to be a loss. Kind of overran. Like I said, he kind of hesitated a little bit, maybe forcing the defender to overrun him a little bit. And there you go. As now, here is Marcellus Swain with a great cutback. He gets down to the 10. And through the run game, it's like anything we're doing seems to work. As Holly cuts it up on 2nd and goal, he is down to the 2. And this is Braylon Russell time. 3rd and goal from the 2. Hand to Russell, but this time they are all over it. And honestly, I think we probably should we're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 4. Even if we get stopped, they still got it in bad field position. The ball is loose, and it's picked up by Trades Green for the touchdown. Hey, when everything is going your way, when it rains, it pours. Holly gets popped. Ball comes loose, but right to Trades Green for the score. 38-17, up 21. And now it's pretty much our formality as NC State realizes your season's going to be over. So they're just going to do whatever they can, play with some pride, pay me, pick up a touchdown, see if they can get this to an onside kick situation. As Bailey back to throw, and oh man, underneath, almost picked off. I mean, this is a guy that's only thrown, 5 picks the entire season. He doesn't turn the ball over that much. We already got 1 on, well, actually 2. And you know what? Make it 3. 3 picks. Nicholson, his second of the game. Like I said, the guy hasn't turned the ball over much the entire season, but today just was not his day. It's RJ today. We looked very dominating here. 38-17 is going to be your final. Hey, great turnaround after the start. Utilizing that run game to really get this offense rolling, and the defense just dominated. Up front, I mean, Sack City, getting turnovers, just a very good game. This is the type of way we need to play against Auburn, who we're going to face here once again for the 3rd time. I'm tired of freaking seeing Auburn. I'm tired of them doing whatever they want against us. We got to go in this game. I'm tired of it. We got to beat this team. That's pretty much it. We got to not go away from the run. We got to stick with the run. And then get that pass rush and make them just, make them one-dimensional, make the quarterback feel that pressure, get that run game going, just dominate them. We haven't done it in 2 games. We really haven't done it, and we got to not turn the ball over. I mean, that's a big thing too. We've just cannot turn the ball over. I know we turned it over once here today with the pick early on, but if we don't turn the ball over and we get that run game going, we can beat anybody. I feel like sometimes we just get in our own way. Auburn, trust me, is a very good team. They're the number 1 team right now in the country. They've beaten us twice. Last time they just completely dominated us. But we got a chance here. We've seen them twice. We know what they're going to do. Program Builder is unlocked. So we got the 21 points. There we go. Let's just purchase it. Bonus XP when school grade or prestige increases. I don't even think, we're just trying to get up top. We're trying to get the CEO, obviously, but we got to win 2 national championships. I don't know about that, so we'll see. But here are the results. So, Texas beat Clemson 28-27. They take on Temple. We beat, obviously, NC State. We take on Auburn. Penn State beat Pitt 34-31. They will take on TCU. And then, actually, Florida destroyed Boise State. Chiefs 45-15. They take Oregon on the Rose Bowl. So, yeah, you got Temple, Texas, the Orange Bowl. We're taking on the Sugar Bowl. You got the Peach Bowl, TCU, Penn State, and the Rose Bowl, Oregon and Florida. So, here we go. Round 3. They've beaten us up the first 2 rounds. But when it matters here in the Sugar Bowl, in the college football playoff, can we finally take down this Auburn team? They're going to come in with a lot of confidence, knowing they've really just beaten us a few weeks ago in dominating fashion. So we have to get off to a really good start, get that confidence rolling. Like I said, stick to our game. Don't let them get out of our game, and we can get this job done. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.